Hey everybody, yesterday my sugar daddy gave me some cash and I said, I'm taking that to Trader Joe's, and so I did. I was gonna show you guys what all I got. I was looking at my receipt here and I spent $61.82 after tax. I filled up this freezer bag and then this paper bag is filled up also. So I was gonna go through what all I have. I'm gonna lay out the frozen stuff first so that I can put it all in the freezer, or the cold stuff too. That's what's great, is like they bag everything for you, and if you bring your own, this is their bag, but I bring my own and they fill it up and they know that I want the cold stuff in it, so they do that. So yeah, I'm gonna lay it all out and we'll go through it. Nothing, let me say this, nothing that I got as I was looking for through my receipt, I realized I did not spend over $5 on a single item. Like the most expensive thing I got was $4.49, so that's pretty impressive too. I didn't get any meat or anything. I got a little frazzled because Mia pitched a little bit of a fit, so we kind of cut this trip short, and I still got a lot of stuff and a lot of good stuff, so yeah. Okay, here's my frozen and cold, that stuff that needs refrigerated. I'll go through, like, got carrots, some mini cucumbers, or the Persian cucumbers. I love these spinach and artichoke dip. These go in the freezer. I got 2 of them because, let me look at the price. They're $2.99 each, and they're really great to have just in the freezer. Like, you don't have to worry about it going bad. If somebody comes over and you need to entertain, you can pop it out, pop it in the microwave, and just eat it with crackers or pretzels or whatever. I actually did a recipe recently where I stuffed chicken with it, and it was really great. I did not get the idea. I did not come up with the idea. I got it off of the show The Kitchen. They did it with store-bought spinach and artichoke dip, and it was so great. I've been thinking about it ever since I made it, so I wanted to have some more on hand for the next time that I have time to make it. I got some frozen asparagus, which I think was like, the asparagus was $2.99 also. This stuff is great. I'm gonna eat it as a meal tonight because I do Meatless Monday. It's mushroom risotto. I've done it with shrimp on top before, but it's really great. Chicken fried rice. We really like their chicken chow mein, so I thought about trying that as just something to have like during the week for lunch or something. And I got some veggie sausage to try. This was also another one that was, it's meatless sausage $3.79. So I tried meatless burgers the other day, which I think I have had before, but I haven't had like a grocery store kind, and they were really great. Like, you couldn't really tell much of a difference. So I'm hoping that this is a good thing to incorporate into breakfast, to have like a good protein earlier in the morning. Maybe I'll let you guys know if I think about it how well they are. These were in the these are also frozen. I like getting trying their little appetizers that they have. There's like, it's sweating, it really needs it back in the thing, but we all love sriracha. These were $2.99 also for, I think it's 12 of them. They have a seafood trio, I think. That's really great. That's like an appetizer, but they didn't have it, and I saw these, and so I was interested to try them. They're good, like they'd probably go good with the fried rice, or a night that we do like stir fry or something. I love these things. They're so easy. Like, I love making homemade mashed potatoes, but like, being a parent, it's not always easy to make them homemade, so having these on hand is really great. And they taste almost like homemade. Sometimes I'll mix them in with homemade to stretch them to go a little bit further. I got a medley of berries to put in smoothies. I couldn't really decide. They have a lot of frozen fruit options, and I was like, I can't decide, so I got the medley. It is, the berry medley is $2.99. And this was the thing that was the most expensive, the item that was $4.49. These acai puree packets. These are like those things that everybody's freaking out about, the bowls and stuff. So you can add it to smoothies. I thought about doing like my own little version of a bowl and doing like some granola on top of it or something. We do have a good bit of fresh fruit in the fridge and the pantry. So maybe like do a bowl with some of that and like some chopped up banana and like some cashews or something. So I'm excited about that. There's 4 of them, I think. Yeah, 4 packs. I'm excited because if you think about going and getting one of the acai bowls, like this is definitely saving a lot of money. There's probably more with the bowls, but I'm excited about that. Okay, so that was all of the frozen stuff. Pretty excited. I'm gonna get it, or not, these aren't frozen, but pretty excited. Okay, and I will show you guys what is room temp stuff. Okay, here is the room temperature items. I guess I could probably put the tomatoes in the fridge, or I will, I guess. But yeah, I got some grape tomatoes, avocado, lemons. So I had seen somewhere, I would like investigate Trader Joe's like way more than I do any other grocery store. I just like seeing people's what people like to get there, what people advise not to get. I like looking at their tagged pictures from other people to see what other people like from there, like on Instagram. I was doing that last night because I knew I wanted to go today. So there was an article on Pinterest or a blog post where somebody was saying the most overrated items from Trader Joe's, and they put avocados on there because their complaint was that they're not ripe enough when you buy them. And that to me is like a good thing. Like they're not putting out rotten avocados. So for the 4 count, it was $3.79, which I feel like the only way to get cheaper than that is to buy them in bulk. So my advice with buying avocados is to buy them before they're ready to use and just get them a few days ahead of time. Like I don't even know what I'm using these for. And I bought them just to have them on hand because I love getting them there, because theirs are always like in really good condition when they are ripe. I got some from Aldi last week that never got ripe. They just stayed hard as a rock for over a week. And so anytime I've ever gotten theirs, once they do get ripe, they're super buttery. They're really great. So I definitely suggest getting avocados there because it's a good price too. I got a bag of lemons. I've never had issues with lemons from there. Theirs were $1.49. Oh, I thought that meant it must have been 1 pound bag. Oh, I thought I was going to be paying more than that when I saw the $1.49 per pound. I didn't realize they were 1 pound bags. But anyway, I'm going to do something with this in a minute. Sriracha ranch dressing. It's organic. Normally I get this 4-pack of pineapple juice from there because it's 100% pineapple juice, and I get it to put in smoothies. I've used it with cooking a few times. I'll mix it with like a powder juice for me. I like those Crystal Light juices. I'll mix it with that. They did not have that one. They had this mango juice, which I like mango. So I was excited to try it. I think they are, I'm looking at my receipt now. Mango juice was $2.99 for this 4-pack, which usually, like if I'm making a smoothie, I'll use about half of it. So I'm getting 8 smoothies out of this. So that's a really great deal. And this stuff I'm super excited about. They were on an end cap, I guess since like it back to school, like fun thing that they are selling. So I did not see a price on it and put it in the cart, not knowing how much it was going to be. It ended up being $2.99, which I think is a really great deal for the size and everything. I think it'll be really fun for Mia. It'd be a great thing for anybody going back to school. You can put in the lunchbox. I think this is going to be really fun. I'm excited about it. And then the last thing that I got are these little frosted chips. Oh, it's yogurt coating. So I found someone on YouTube that has been doing like what I started doing for a lot longer than I have. So she has a lot of content out, and she has 2 children that are like, my daughter's kind of in between their ages. And one of her children is very autistic, and he is sensitive to textures. And she showed a whole week of what she gives them for lunch. And the daughter, she was giving these as like a dessert. And so I was intrigued by what she was giving both of them, because my daughter is kind of weird about textures too, and that's fine. You just kind of have to figure out what they like. But her daughter was eating one of these for like a dessert. I did not realize it was yogurt coating, so that's kind of cool. Here's the information if anybody is interested. This was, no, I don't see it. This was $2.99 also. Most things there are within $2 to $3. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys one last thing that I'm gonna do with some of the stuff that I got. So hang tight. Okay, so you know how grocery stores will have those trays and for vegetables that are like party trays. Something that we like to do at my house is make our own, which I went ahead and did, where we could just keep this in the fridge and grab it to snack on. It's a better decision than some other snacks, but it really motivates us to eat a little bit better. I cut the little cucumbers into spears so that they're better for like dunking, and I put our sriracha ranch dressing in a little cup with a lid in the center so that we have that too to dip it in. And this goes great like with hummus or whatever you want to dip them in. So yeah, that's a fun little thing to do with some produce. I still have a good bit left that I can like cook with or do whatever I want with, and then I'm not wasting. And we're going to try to eat what I cut up sooner. So I left a good bit of cucumbers so that we can use what's fresh first. So yeah, that's a fun little idea for a healthier snack. And Trader Joe's shopping trip today cost me less than $70. Got a good bit of stuff. I'm excited to try some of the new stuff, and I'm excited about the stuff that I know that I like. So I encourage anybody that lives near one to try them out, and if you don't, I'm very sorry. You should move somewhere that has one. All right, everybody have a good day.